Everybody, my fragrance of the night is Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford, and I did a couple sprays of this just on my clothes. Maybe I'll spray some more later, but this is just super cozy, cuddly, warm. Now, I want to just mention a few fragrances that I have worn to bed, and not just onesie twosie. Like, I have worn these consistently before because I love them so much. And I think it means something when you want to wear a fragrance to bed because you're not doing it trying to, go out there and socialize with people. It's just for your own enjoyment. And then when you wake up in the morning and you smell the glorious dry down, it just makes everything even better. And then when it stays on your sheets a little bit, it's just, it's perfect. It's perfect. So the first one that I wore religiously to bed before was by the Fireplace by Maison Margiela. And I just loved the personality of this fragrance. I liked how bold it was. It smelled like fire in the opening, like straight up burning wood. Then it dried down smelling like s'mores. And this fragrance, I know that they have a candle version of it, but in the air, it's just super intoxicating. And when I used to wear this to bed, the next day, like the smell would linger in my room. So sometimes when people would come over, they're like, oh, your room smells really good. So this fragrance was a huge crowd pleaser, but aside from that, I just love this so much that I wanted to throw it on before I slept because the smell was that enjoyable. Another one was, well, not so much, but Nuit de Lhomme. It's not a fragrance that I wear to bed. And by the way, I don't typically wear fragrances to bed. I'll get into that a little bit later in this video. But with Nuit de Lhomme, this is a scent that I would spray on my sheets if company would be coming over, just because it smells so nice. I'd be like, okay, let me just like spray this on here. And then when people come into the room, they're like, oh, your room smells so good. Why does your room always smell so nice? And this is a fragrance that I would throw on like when it was warm outside, when people are coming over around like the afternoon or maybe for lunchtime, and then it's sunny and then I have my windows open and I would spray like Nuit de Lhomme on the sheets. I think that it hit better to me because there's just like the freshness of this cardamom, in my opinion, is underrated in terms of being more fresh than sweet. More people say this is a sweeter fragrance. To me, it goes a little bit more in the fresh direction. But yeah, Nuit de Lhomme, not so much one I slept in religiously, but this is one that I probably have sprayed the most on my sheets before when I wasn't sleeping in them. That made sense. Okay. Another one was the first one I mentioned, Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. I really love this. It took me a while to grow into it, but now from start to finish, this thing is heavenly. It's glorious, and it smells, did I say in the beginning, like a chai tea latte with gingerbread cookies? That's what I get with this fragrance, by the way, if I didn't mention that. Feels like deja vu, but cuddly, cozy, sexy. Very, very just, it's like a hug in a bottle, essentially. It's like cuddles in a bottle. I love that fragrance. It does it all for me. And let's see, another one, the last one that I will show is Layton by Parfums de Marly. And to be honest, I wear this fragrance to bed because, it's the one that my girlfriend wants me to wear to bed. If, like, when I ask her, I'm like, which one should I wear? She'd be like, Layton, I want Layton. And I don't even have to finish the question. This is the one that comes first, or this is the only one that comes out of her mouth. But to be real, this is a scent that she loves more than I do. Like, I will wear this because she loves it so much, but it's not like my favorite scent out of everything, But typically when I go to bed, and if I am going to pick a fragrance, it's going to be more on the sweet side than the fresh side. Because with the fresh fragrances, when I wear them in the mornings, like, they kind of wake me up and I feel good. I feel energized. When I'm going to bed, I just want something that's just going to embrace me. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to throw a couple more in that I remember. Hombre Nuit really did hit, man. When I look, I'm probably like almost halfway with this bottle already, but God, the nights that I had with this fragrance before, it's just so good. This is so divine. I still love this scent, and to be honest, I'm going to give it a few more wears when it's cloudy outside because I haven't been showing it as much love as I used to, but this still has a very special place in my heart. So it's an amber rose fragrance. And lastly, yeah, Not going to get into it that much, but Tuxedo by YSL. This is my baby, and I have worn this more times than I would like to admit when I was going to bed. Because this is just for my pure enjoyment right here. Yes, my girlfriend loves this fragrance a lot, but I think like this, like I love this. Like this is just right now my top fragrance that I enjoy wearing. But anyways, let me know if you wear scents to bed or if you used to, and what your go-to is, whether you're by yourself or if you're cuddling with your significant other, your partner. What scent do they like on you? Thank you so much for watching. I'll put all the names of the fragrances, and if there's discount site links, I'll put those in the description box as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.